Alright. BFG 300 shit.
Let's stick to the money conversations as of lately I've been reaching. Blew the bag to get them cases closed, dismisses and repeated. I paid the cost to be the boss. It's only right a nigga beat it. Lately battling against the odds and sucker shit. No, I can't be with. I've been broke before, got rich, some more see money coming lead. See niggas switch up on their gangsters, get painted on tall tees. And back doors been flapping open. Ain't no peace inside these streets. If my partner fuck with the sucks, then on my partner I might breathe. This Glock 30, hold 30, while throwing 30 while I squeeze and cupping please when they're a nigga like what the fuck you niggas think? They don't keep it gang business, they talk the hoes and the police. So what I tell you if you lost, you can't get back from biting cheese, nigga.
Hey, need a plug on the work, I can call heck. 40 plus on the gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air to side kite.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, go get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about the niggas, it's round, you niggas be walking cameras on gang.
You niggas tricking on a bitch, I'm getting to the cheese. Yo, bitch, pussy wetter than a 7 C's. 5-inch ARPs, we got 10 of these. Fresh nickel, two-tone with the lemon squeeze. Catch them up in traffic, jacking up on you niggas' cars. Let this smacker play through if you fuck with bars. It's BFG tackle gang, we don't fuck with stars. Turn this block into a range if you fuck with ours. Christian lose on my feet, that was 3K. The bitch is broke on a trick, I'm on D-Way. Now I don't fuck with ghost Glocks, they got a delay. Heavy stepper in the game like it's EA. Need a plug on the work, I can call heck. 40 plus on the gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air to side kite.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, go get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about the niggas, it's round, you niggas be walking cameras on gang.
Yeah. So I'm caught up. It ain't like niggas trying to get caught up. Just the fact niggas just be trying to come up. Facts. You know what I mean? That's the game, homie. Street shit, get greater later, homie. Ready?
They're ready for you on.
Yo, most of the time it's no peace. Niggas just trying to eat. Right. Damn, the homie died bagging up deep. Homie did 10 and right back to the street. Already got a town popping OT. Really can't knock his hustle cause that's all niggas know. Said Postmates ain't really bringing no dope. He said I had to take my show on the road. Right. Slinging in the town where everything go double. Homie see a crazy flip and it's a tax-free hustle. Damn. Go back, repeat it, but he got too comfortable. Set up shop, put them youngins to work. He said, man, the whole earth's my turf. It don't matter where I'm at, I'm getting off this work. All it take is a weak link and your plans won't work. Sold some fatty to a fat cause he was asking for work. Now my nigga jammed up, fucked up, caught up. So hard to stay focused, man, times is tough. When you're trying to make a play and you get caught up. This the hood, you know it's hard to come up. When you're trying to make a move and end up caught up. Damn. Yo, niggas banging with black flags, anybody can get it. Red and blue flags, niggas wild, bang they metal. Yeah, we all ghetto and the kings wear yellow. Gang, gang, the whole country is gangland. Little homie 16 down to let that ring. Said if you see an op is on site, he making it rain. Ain't even old enough to buy him a drink, but he out here sipping Henny with some gas in his split. Disrespectful little nigga tell you suck his dick. Ain't got a dad in his life, he call his mama a bitch. Blicky 30 in the clip, switch on that shit. Blue shiesty on his face, looking for a lick. I'm speaking for Ed Ghetto, this the way it is. Feds Puerto Rico out, snatched like 60 kids. Seen it on the news, damn, that's my little nigga. Jammed up, fucked up, caught up, damn. So hard to stay focused, man, times is tough. When you're trying to make a play and you get caught up. This the hood, you know it's hard to come up. When you're trying to make a move and end up caught up. Damn.
stepper, watch me land him in the spittle. We slide a lot, just not a little. Yeah. Big stepper, watch me land him in the spittle. We slide a lot, just not a little. These 7.6 tools knock a nigga out of shape. I'ma go and catch a homie or a play for some pay. These 7.6 tools knock a nigga out of shape. I'ma go and catch a homie or a play for some pay. Nigga on my soul, you pussy niggas hoes. Bad yellow bone, got her tearing off my clothes. Out in Houston, straddle down, tryna pull up on that road. The gang stay strapped, you and your niggas sharing pole. Death threat who? I ain't worried about no trolls. $1 on this chop, you better stay up on your toes. Black leaks of that A, we be aiming at your nose. Bop out on feet and have a bitch nigga fro. Check me, check who, you be smoking dog shit. When I slide, I catch a hobby, nigga, who did y'all hit? Lord, please forgive me if I'm doing wrong. If it's smoke, I'ma spin, you go do a song. It's mackin'. Big stepper, watch me land him in the spittle. We slide a lot, just not a little. Yeah. Big stepper, watch me land him in the spittle. We slide a lot, just not a little. These 7.6 tools knock a nigga out of shape. I'ma go and catch a homie or a play for some pay. These 7.6 tools knock a nigga out of shape. I'ma go and catch a homie or a play for some pay, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, playing with the shit, hey. Little chick still playing with the shit, hey. Got it back, still playing with the shit. Oh, homeless ass nigga, would you stand with the bitch? Playing with the shit, hey. You can tell who really playing with the shit, hey. You broke as hell, you ain't playing with the shit. Pillow talking on the players while you live with the bitch. I heard my name in rooms that I ain't been in. They running off of shit that I invented. You gotta show that ass and all them titties. You cannot rap, that's all facts, you all gimmicks. I'm a big dog in my division. I'm the big boss in y'all pigeons. Bird assholes with no vision. I got up off my ass and I made my own millions. Broke ass nigga, I can tell you a thug. Rich ass bitch, I wear Chanel in the tub. PWS, I'm a player with a club. I'm a 30 in that bitch, it ain't no stare in that drum. Car loud shit, you can tell when I come. It's the head and I get, keep it player when I'm done. Hey, I'm with the shit, hey, but all of it. I'm a superstar, but I hang with players and the thugs. Playing with the shit, hey. Little chick still playing with the shit, hey. Got it back, still playing with the shit. Oh, homeless ass nigga, would you stand with the bitch? Playing with the shit, hey. You can tell who really playing with the shit, hey. You broke as hell, you ain't playing with the shit. Pillow talking on the players while you live with the bitch.
I can tell, nigga sick. Feel like I'm homeless, I be laying with them sticks. Shit, for real. Bitch, all advance on my wrist. So early in the morning to some eggs and some grits. The fuck is my meat? Hell wrong with this bitch. Shopping for new tools, got your hoe on my list. Eat the egg hunt, shells poke by his fist. Put up, knock his power out the pole, gotta switch. No more responding, I'ma catch him, nigga, know he slide. When them bald heads hit him, he ain't Jody mama. Yeah, I dropped a song called Who Shot You, but he know who got him. But where we got doggone, feel like Coney Island. Man, bitch keep on hating, cause my side hoe look like Pocahontas. Ex bitch had a shot, she let him fuck it up, just photo bombing. Knocked her for 250,000 when it bought some house. Guess he fresh to death, he hit the mall, we caught him walking out it.
Playing with the shit, ayy. Little chick still playing with the shit, ayy. Got it back, still playing with the shit. Oh, homeless ass nigga, would you stand with the bitch? Playing with the shit, ayy. You can tell who really playing with the shit, ayy. You broke as hell, you ain't playing with the shit. Pillow talking on the players while you live with the bitch. Pillow talking on the players while you live with the bitch.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, baby.
Oh, man, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My 9th and Wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't talk no guns, we ain't in it.
Thing about Mackie, he gon' stand on Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big.
Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hold something. Ooh, y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV to sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing, that's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell, that's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free. Gang in the field, bitch. We be something like the Pac-10.
In the realm of celebrity drama, the spotlight has swung back to music mogul Diddy, who recently settled a lawsuit with Cassie. But this is no ordinary legal scuffle. It's a saga featuring sad allegations, unsolved deaths, and a touch of political intrigue. What makes it pop? Kanye West's bold claim that Diddy weaves through the legal maze unscathed, thanks to his political connections. Join us as we unravel the twists and turns of this high-stakes narrative where fame, power, and legal prowess collide. Before we plunge into the juicy details, let's set the vibe right. Give that like button a little love tap. In the glittering tapestry of celebrity intrigue, Kanye West has thrust music mogul Diddy into the spotlight by resurrecting a Pandora's box of allegations and mystery. The recent spectacle unfolded with Diddy's swift resolution of a lawsuit involving serious accusations like Episode8 and trafficking brought by Cassie. Against the backdrop of Diddy's tumultuous history, marked by the unresolved deaths of Tupac and Biggie and recent legal entanglements, Kanye's claims add an electrifying layer to the narrative, casting shadows of suspicion and enigma over the corridors of power and influence in the celebrity world. Benjamin Braffman, the maestro of Diddy's courtroom narrative, orchestrating a symphony that led to Diddy's acquittal in the tumultuous year of 1999, surrounded by the echoes of a nightclub shooting. The recent legal storm brewed with Cassie's lawsuit, unfurling a labyrinth of allegations that sent shockwaves through the public sphere. The contradictory statements emanating from Diddy's legal team, coupled with the breakneck speed of the subsequent settlement, only served to heighten speculation and ignite the collective curiosity. As the public wonders what Diddy is fervently guarding from prying eyes, his calculated legal maneuvers raise the tantalizing question of whether there's a deliberate pattern of evasion at play in the enigmatic dance between fame and accountability. But the plot thickens as Diddy, the bad boy of entertainment, receives the key to the city from none other than NYC Mayor Eric Adams, self-proclaimed as the bad boy of politics. The irony is palpable, especially with Adams currently under the scrutiny of the FBI for corruption. Are Diddy's accolades and connections with political elites shielding him from the long arm of the law? In the midst of this Hollywood-esque drama, Kanye West's claims take center stage. A published text exchange where Diddy is dubbed a Fed raises eyebrows. Kanye's musings about celebrities being mere pawns in the hands of political elites add an extra layer of intrigue. Is Diddy, with his alleged political connections, part of a larger system that navigates the legal labyrinth effortlessly? As social media becomes the arena for public reactions, the sentiments range from skepticism to agreement with Kanye's bold assertions. Questions echo through the digital landscape. How has Diddy managed to sidestep legal scrutiny for decades, and does his recent settlement signify guilt or a strategic move to quash potential revelations? Stay in the loop with all the latest scoop. If you found Kanye's revelation mind-blowing, there's plenty more where that came from. Hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and stay connected for more insider insights and revelations.
Oh shit. Gangland. What's happening? Hey, if y'all ain't noticed, like I said, if you're a member of Gangland TV, you got a Cat William emoji and you got a Diddy. You got a love emoji. So if you're a member of Gangland TV, man, you know, somebody say some shit stupid as fuck, or somebody doing some weird shit, some odd shit, you put that Cat William emoji up. You know what I'm saying? When niggas on some zesty shit, whenever we speaking on Diddy, whenever you feel like, oh yeah, this nigga cold, go ahead and put that Diddy emoji in, man. So yeah, man, RIP Shanquilla Robinson. We got a Shanquilla Robinson emoji. Where is Akira Kemp? We have a Akira Kemp emoji. Mo 3, Take Off, Young Dolph. You know, tap in, man. Feel free, man, and become a member of Gangland TV, man, and utilize those perks, if you will, man, and have those exclusive emojis. You know, but yeah, man. Do y'all think? What do you think about Diddy having people within the law to where, you know, he might be able to get over on this shit? What you think about that?
It looks like it's possible, man. Looks like it's possible because I mean he's been escaping some mad shit, man. Over the years, he's always got something going on, and yet he eludes capture. So something's going on, man. Something's going on. I don't know what to call it, but
Do
he
you
has
think he
something in
gonna
his
get
pocket.
off? Because you know this shit going to trial. You know the civil suits. Okay, that's fine and dandy, but that nigga got criminal charges as well.
Okay, let me get away from the washer and dryer. Okay, say it again.
That motherfucker sound broke as hell. God, what's going on? See,
Man,
look, y'all heard that weird ass noise? That's when y'all put that cat emoji, Cat William emoji up. Like, what the fuck was that? Hold
no, that
on,
was my washer and dryer.
that shit sounded crazy.
No, I've got it's the zipper hitting the sides of the walls while I was drying up my hoodies.
In there going crazy.
Yeah, that's all. It's cool, man. But yeah, man. Something's happening. He's got something or somebody in his pocket. But look at who he's tied to. That's what we have to look at. Look at his massa.
Yeah, man. Everybody know, man. This fool is, you know, a predator, but it's like, why say something now? And far as other people going down with him, you know they is. You know what I'm saying? You know they is. Like a nigga not just about to have a nigga not about to just take that on the chin and, you know, just telling them, hey man, fuck this shit, bro. You was there too, bro. You did shit to people too, bro. I'm not just taking this shit by myself. I told y'all, man, R. Kelly was gonna tell, and look what happened. I told y'all, R. Kelly was gonna tell. Now look what happened.
But also
Yeah.
look at how he's positioning his people. He's using his people as his shields. So he's gonna make sure somebody is there and convince them to partake if they will. Therefore, when he goes down, he ain't going down by himself. You see how he's maneuvered everybody? He ain't paying them. The people who he calls security, he's maneuvering them. Everything that he wants done, he's maneuvering these people like a chessboard. Okay? He's making it look like it wasn't me. I was there, but it wasn't me. But man, the more I'm looking at this, the more that's what I see. And I'm like, this nigga think he's slick. He really think he's slick.
Yeah,
Couple
that
things.
nigga.
No.
Y'all put that emoji up for love. Love think he's slick as hell. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
put that emoji up for love with his slick ass.
Yeah, he put all his security in front of him because he ain't gonna fight. I don't care if he say they can fight or not. Oh, he'll slap the shit out of women, but them niggas, he ain't gonna fuck with them niggas like that. You know he gonna get bounced. So
Man,
what
Diddy
he
already
do?
know what time it is. Diddy ain't out here like when he was trying to jump bad with the locks. Diddy know what time it is. When that nigga got on that radio station and was popping that fake ass shit with the locks, man, that nigga, man, come on, man. This nigga Diddy is a grade A weirdo.
He's a pussy.
Man, grade A weirdo.
He is a pussy.
Grade A weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, select that notification bell every time we spin a block. Y'all gonna spin it with us, man. It's Gangland TV. We out here, man. Bay Area, Oakland, California. Y'all tap in, man. Don't be afraid, man. Hey, tamper with that like button if you will, man. Drop kick that motherfucker if you will. We about to get into some more. We Jaguar Wright, you know.
Oh,
As y'all don't know, if y'all didn't know, you know, this is Surviving Diddy, episode 8. Take that. Take that. You know what I'm saying? Take that. This is Surviving Diddy, episode 8. Take that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell. The last Surviving Diddy, episode 7, we was talking about it was called Making a Band, and we went through the artists of whom he fucked over. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go double back, replay that, and yeah, man, this is Surviving Diddy, man. You know, the Gangland edition. We ain't gonna take one or two broadcasts. We gonna go as far as we need be to where we get the message out that this nigga Diddy is a monster. So yeah, y'all tap in. We been on it. I showed y'all a few Surviving Diddy episodes ago. Like, hey, we've been on this a year ago. We was talking about this a year ago, blood. G.O.D. on God in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was talking about this a year ago. So, yeah, man. Tamper with us, man. It's Gangland TV. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. It's Gangland at the dark as well. You know what I'm saying? Grab you a bottle, grab you a blunt, we'll flip up, you know, pour you one, and let's get into it, man. We about to get into it. Shout out to all the content creators I've been playing. Appreciate the good content, and I go through and give people these content creators because I feel they was talking about something that I needed to talk about far as the topic in the broadcast. So I appreciate all the content creators, Tisa Tales, all the other content creators, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Black CEO. Shout out to Cafe and Knowledge. Shout out to everybody that tampered with Gangland. I appreciate y'all as well. So, yeah, man, we about to get into it. If y'all hear me go off for a minute, man, I had to handle some business. And I'm over here cooking, too. So, yeah, man, y'all got to bear with me. We really be doing it over here at Gangland, man. It's really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't we really live. Like, we really live. Like, Channel 2 and 5. Like, we really live right now. So, yeah, man, we about to get into this this Jaguar Wright interview real quick. We about to breathe on it. So yeah, man, y'all tweak on this real quick, and then we gonna double back and see what we think about this, man. Y'all know what it is. It's Gangland.
What do you think Diddy and Farnsworth Bentley's real relationship was?
Concubine, master.
I knew the day would come when someone would bring up Diddy's former assistant, Farnsworth Bentley. And once again, Jaguar Wright coming through with the tea. So Jaguar claims that Farnsworth was Diddy's concubine. And though Fonz is now a family man with 2 kids, Jaguar thinks Fonz lives in ATL for a reason, if you know what I mean.
It's funny because Atlanta's like a gay mecca. You would think that there would be no need for download culture, but download culture is thriving in Atlanta still.
Now, if you remember Fonz, he was that dapper-looking guy that Diddy made follow him everywhere, holding a giant umbrella. But rumor has it that that's not all he was holding, and Jaguar Wright is now saying Diddy must have done something to Fonz that made him run almost as fast as Cassie did.
How do you feel about him making her search for prostitutes who were dark-skinned with big black penises? That's literally what he made her search for.
I mean, that's what he into.
He into BBCs.
Y'all know Farnsworth Bentley probably got the craziest Diddy stories out of everyone because no way he was carrying that umbrella all that time and has nothing to say. So to give you some context, Farnsworth Bentley, whose real name is Derek Watkins, first appeared on the scene in the early 2000s. He started off as a rapper, making an appearance on the band's 2002 album Too Hot for TV. The following year, Fonz was featured on the Good Day, Good Sir skit on Outkast's Speaker Box, The Love Below album. And then in 2004, he made a cameo in the music video of Kanye's The New Workout Plan. Fonz also worked as a songwriter, and he's credited on multiple tracks on Kanye's album Yeezus, including On Sight, Black Skinhead, I Am God, and Hold My Liquor. In 2008, Fonz was also featured in the Yes We Can music video for Barack Obama's presidential campaign. So basically, this guy was everywhere, but no one really knew what his main job was. That is until he started following Diddy around with that big umbrella. So this was back when Diddy decided to change his name from Puff Daddy to P. Diddy, and he needed a clean slate after some messy business at a club back in 1999. Gun stuff, bribery, you name it. Diddy announced his name change in 2001, and just
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this.
Just months later, he was photographed in Saint-Tropez in the company of this dapper umbrella-carrying gentleman. So Fonz stepped in, tried to clean up Diddy's image, got him looking sharp, and basically became his style guide to being a real gentleman. Fonz even wrote and published a book on etiquette called Advance Your Swagger: How to Use Manners, Confidence, and Style to Get Ahead. And it was Diddy who gave him his new name. Fonz later told the New York Times, "I remember the day exactly. It's going to be in the movie about my life. Sean waved his hands in my face and said, 'Your life has just changed. Are you ready?'" Well, his life sure did change, but probably not in the way he expected. See, word on the street is that Fonz wasn't just Diddy's style coach. In fact, according to Jaguar Wright, they had more like a concubine master type relationship.
What do you think Diddy and Farnsworth Bentley's real relationship was?
Concubine master.
Now, by the mid-2010s, Fonz had already carved a name for himself as a songwriter and producer, having worked with everyone from Kanye to Gucci Mane. So you would think his career would only go up from there. But then, sometime around 2015, he suddenly disappeared from the industry scene, and no one ever dared ask Diddy what happened to his assistant. If I remember correctly, Diddy only said it was time for Farnsworth to move on, and he wishes him the best. The same thing he said when Cassie finally managed to run away. Now, we do know that Fonz moved to Atlanta, got married to a woman named Fawn Chambers Watkins, and they welcomed 2 kids. But see, this means nothing really. And if you ask Jaguar Wright, the only reason Fonz rebranded as a family man is because he went through some stuff with Diddy. And by stuff, I mean freak offs.
So you think he was Diddy's concubine?
Absolutely. He was too complicit and he was too compliant. And he just disappeared. He disappeared faster than Mace did.
Mace
When Mace ran from Diddy, you could see the trailer just fire from his footsteps as he ran.
That is
to
true.
The church. But I don't understand why people don't ask why. People, oh yeah, he gone. Oh, okay. Nobody bothered to ask why. Why doesn't anybody ever want to know why?
Now, I also want to touch briefly on something that's been trending on social media lately, and that Jaguar also mentioned in her recent interview about Farnsworth. And that's how many of these men who are on the DL mistreat women.
Womanizers, men that f around on women, they hella is they can't find what they're looking for is because they're looking for a man. I'm just saying. I done been with it. I done laid in the bed with it. I done heard it. I done seen it. It's not you. You cannot possibly fulfill what he's looking for. You don't have the parts. So don't blame you. Don't get in your feelings. Drop them and move on.
To be clear, we're not talking about gay men who are in the closet, because in the closet and on the DL are two different things. And a lot of these men who are on the DL stay on the DL because they actually enjoy sneaking around and leading double lives.
But it's wild though. It's like, what's the point for being down low in this day and age? Like, if you still on the down low, it's just because you like the thrill of lying and getting away with it.
Men like this usually end up having multiple kids, often with different women, knowingly fooling these women into relationships and marriages only to destroy them both physically and mentally. I don't know, y'all, but I'm starting to see a pattern. Diddy had 6 biological kids with 4 different women. Dwight Howard has 5 children with 5 different women. Clive Davis was married twice and had 4 kids before he came out as bisexual. And then word on the street is that Tristan Thompson also, let me not get into that right now. On the other hand, women who knowingly get involved with this type of man and then play happy family in public, well, they're just as bad as they are.
Is it true
I wish I would walk down the aisle to a man who I knew didn't want to have sex with me and suck better than me. I wish I would.
Wow.
It's the honeymoon and he trying to figure out who gonna rub his feet and play with his like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
What's also crazy is that according to the latest reports, Cassie's lawsuit was heavily redacted, and Gene Deal said Diddy most likely took out the parts where Cassie talked about how these male S workers Diddy hired were there for his pleasure.
Do you think this man had this woman search for prostitutes online just for them to have sex with her? It's something fishy about that, bro. Because you got to realize this lawsuit and the information they had and they gave the Diddy people was six months ago. So some of that stuff was cut out. Okay, we're gonna give you this, but you got to cut this part out. Anything in that lawsuit, you got to realize that we only got a portion of it because it's been chopped up. Things has been taken out. So somebody will look a certain way.
So now let's think about this for a second. If what Gene Deal is saying is true, it means Diddy was more worried that Cassie would expose him for sleeping with men than he was about being exposed for essaying women, them, and trafficking them. This whole situation is making me sick to my stomach because, as Jaguar Wright pointed out, everyone is doing all this sneaky stuff, throwing freak-offs, cheating. It's no wonder people are miserable and can't connect with anyone on a deeper level.
I think the greatest issue that I'm having now with sexuality is that it's being exploited and it's becoming a big fucking fad and joke. And people really aren't making connection. They're not making connection. It's too much going on. And a lot of that has to do with a lot of these false relationships, these down low, these secret lovers, because it's not just men that these people, everyone's a secret. Have you noticed that? It's all a secret. It's just one big secret.
Anyway, people on social media are now saying Farnsworth Bentley would probably have a lot to say on this topic. Someone on X wrote, "Oh, Farnsworth has a story of all stories, I'm sure. It's crazy that this man Diddy had a paid slave that followed him around and we all thought it was okay. Had the man dancing all in the videos, LOL, and we were all like, okay, even though nobody else was doing that or ever did." And then another person added, "So was Farnsworth Bentley setting up those freak-offs for Diddy?" By the way, Cassie explicitly mentioned in her lawsuit that Diddy's assistant would help organize the freak-offs, book the hotel room, stock up on Astroglide and baby oil, the whole nine. So if Diddy goes down for S trafficking, who knows? Maybe Farnsworth will be compelled by law to tell us exactly what his Diddy duties were. Well, let me know how y'all feel about this whole Farnsworth Bentley situation. Do you think he'll ever speak up on his past with Diddy? And could he be the assistant Cassie mentioned in her lawsuit? Let me know in the comments, y'all, and then check out this next video.
Oh man, this shit is crazy. Y'all see what the fuck going on, man. This nigga ain't letting up. He on some extra extraordinary weird shit. Like they specialize in that real zesty type shit. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta it's like R. Kelly. All right, yeah, they make some good songs. And when you listen to good music, you don't just listen to it, you feel it. I feel what y'all saying. But at the same time, you gotta like Pac said, you gotta hold these artists accountable. You gotta hold these niggas accountable. These niggas is grown ass men and is fully aware of what the fuck they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What you think about that last content?
This shit's starting to make my stomach turn, man. I mean, niggas run away and they want to get a wife, but yet they're still on the down low? What? Nah, don't get in the way. No, no, no. Leave us alone, man. Go do you. I want some kids. Okay, go to look. Sorry, you're not a father material. I'm sorry. Ain't shit you can teach a kid. And so you got this whatever woman. Ooh, these people are stink. It's getting gross, man. Shit's getting really gross. And this whole thing with him having her scale down the lawsuit, not it's gross, man. I can't. It's nasty, nasty motherfuckers, man. Just nasty. You know, you got to be careful who you with, man, because these motherfuckers. Ooh, Lord. It's like you got to do a freaking credit check to see, background check to see who you're dealing with. It's just crazy. You don't know. I don't know what else to say about that shit. It's just nasty, man. Mm. It hurts my heart that any woman has to go through this. And a lot of people say, well, she knew. And look, man, she didn't know what she was getting into that. And she shouldn't have had to have her career held over her head just to satisfy somebody's fucking freak offs. Are you fucking mad? Man, I can't. This is nastier and nastier every day we go through this. Ugh.
That nigga say he's a super duper pooper trooper.
I guess so. The Sodom Gomorrah ass motherfucker. Just nasty, man. Ugh. I mean, shit, I grew, San Diego where I grew up, they got some down low motherfuckers out there too, and they be, I don't know, man, they be on some other shit. You gotta be careful who you date, man, because these niggas here and all this is doing, motherfuckers complain about not having rights. Niggas got rights, they just don't want to, man, niggas got rights. They just, look, anytime your lifestyle impedes you from taking care of yourself properly and getting your own shit. And look, your lifestyle gonna have to happen after their 9 to 5 to take care of your ass. These niggas be trying to like leech off of females. They friend, they move into their house. It's some nasty shit these motherfuckers do. And to see that somebody with money, woo, woo, men and women, the fuck out of here.
What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and it looks like Cassie started a wave of sexual assault lawsuits in New York City. And a lot of people are wondering, why is all this happening all at once? Well, I'm going to break that down as to why. But first, let's get into the new lawsuits that have been filed amongst a lot of high-profile superstars, celebrities, one of them being Jamie Foxx, the NYC mayor, Eric Adams, Guns N' Roses singer, Axl Rose, former president of Bad Boy Records. He also got accused of doing things crazy. So a lot of lawsuits are coming in. Let's break down some of these that people are getting accused about, and let's talk about why it's happening all in a flood like this at once. After the Diddy one, another big one that came in was Jamie Foxx. It says here, actor Jamie Foxx faces sexual assault and battery charges in a lawsuit filed on Monday with the New York State Supreme Court. The alleged incident occurred in 2015 at Catch NYC, a popular New York City restaurant, according to the complaint obtained by CNN. CNN has reached out to the representatives for Fox as well as the plaintiff's attorney. The plaintiff, identified as Jane Doe, claims in the suit that Fox intentionally and without consent used force to offensively touch plaintiff's person, including the complaint alleges Fox seemed to be intoxicated at the time of the incident. As a result, the complaint states that the woman suffered and continues to suffer physical and emotional injuries, anxiety, distress, embarrassment, and economic harm, and is seeking an unspecified amount. The plaintiff is also suing the restaurant's parent company, Catch Hospitality Group, and various related business entities as defendants for negligent hiring, training, and supervision. A representative for the company was not immediately available for comment. So that's what's going on with Jamie Foxx. A woman said in 2015 he did some stuff to her at a New York City restaurant. So that's crazy in itself. Then you got Bill Cosby, which we already know. There's been a lot of Bill Cosby stuff, but there's been new stuff filed for Bill Cosby. A woman who previously accused Bill Cosby of sexual assault has filed a lawsuit against him. In 2014, journalist and publicist Joanne Tarish told CNN the actor had been sexually assaulted her decades prior when she was a teenager. These alleged incidents are repeated in the lawsuit filed Friday in New York City Supreme Court. Of course, Bill Cosby, he actually got, prison time for that. So that's a whole different situation itself. And that's a whole, unpacking a lot of that. Cuba Gooding Jr., the actor, he had 2 lawsuits filed against him on Wednesday. 2 women accused him of groping them in 2018 and 2019. So that's fairly recently. Some of these things are a long, long time ago, and some of these are a couple years ago. And the question here is, why file now? What's going on? And that's exactly what I'm going to break down once I go through these other new lawsuits that have come out. Guns N' Roses single Axl Rose, he's also getting accused of stuff, but this one's a long time ago. The article says a former Penthouse magazine model sued Axl Rose Wednesday, claiming the Guns N' Roses singer raped her in 1989. Model and actress Sheila Kennedy, identified as the plaintiff in the complaint, alleges that Rose violently sexually assaulted her after they met at a New York City nightclub, and is suing the singer for an unspecified amount for the battery, assault, gender-motivated violence, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. According to the complaint, the incident occurred when Rose was at the peak of his commercial success and alleges he used his fame, status, and power as a celebrity and performer in the music industry to gain access to manipulate, control, and violently sexually assault Kennedy. As a result, Kennedy has suffered severe emotional, physical, financial, and psychological distress, according to the complaint. We expect that Sheila Kennedy's decision to file the suit will be an important turning point for the music industry. Dr. Ann Oliverius, chair of the executive committee at McAllister Oliverius, said in a statement to CNN on Wednesday.
This game, you're not ready for it.
That's that. And then now we got also Bad Boy former president The former Bad Boy president's name is Harvey Pierre. He has been sued for sexual assault by an ex-assistant. Pierre allegedly groomed and sexually assaulted the female employee, whose identity has been kept secret in the mid-2010s, according to court documents obtained by Rolling Stone. In her suit, which was filed in New York City County Supreme Court, the alleged victim claims that the record executive sexually assaulted her on multiple occasions from 2016 to 2017, causing her physical, emotional, psychological injuries, along with pain and suffering. So it's essentially the same thing as, everybody else that's been sued this past week. In a statement to Rolling Stone, a Bad Boy spokesperson said, "We have recently become aware of the lawsuit filed in New York by a former employee. The allegations are from many years ago that were never brought to the attention of the company. Neither the plaintiff nor the executive are current employees of the company. We are now investigating the allegations, and our top priority is safety and well-being of our employees." Another person that got sued, that was big name, is Jimmy Iovine. He used to be the former CEO of Interscope Records, and he had that joint business deal with Dr. Dre for Beats by Dre. And then he's retired from being this Interscope CEO. I don't really know what he's doing now. I think he's just kind of chilling because he is fairly older now. So he's kind of done what he did, but he's getting accused of sexual abuse and harassment in a New York summons. So Jimmy Iovine has been accused of sexually abusing and harassing a woman in 2007, as detailed in a newly filed summons. According to Pitchfork, the document was filed in Supreme Court of the state of New York City on Wednesday, November 22nd, by a woman who is currently only identified as Jane Doe. Doe is suing for assault and battery, as well as violations of New York City Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act and the New York City Human Rights Law, alleging she was sexually abused, forcibly touched, and subjected to sexual harassment and retaliation in August 2007. A spokesperson for the Interscope Records co-founder told Rolling Stone that they were shocked and baffled by the summons. "This inquiry is the first we've heard of this matter. No one has ever made a claim like this against Jimmy Iovine, nor have we ever been contacted or made aware of any complaint by anyone, including this unknown plaintiff, prior to now. While the summons has been filed, a lawsuit has not, but it is forthcoming, according to the report." Why has this all happened? Well, look at the running theme here. It's New York. Everything is getting filed in New York, and there's a specific reason as to why. Because there was a law passed last year in November 24th, last year, 2022, that allowed a 1-year window of anyone that got any type of abuse done to them by anyone. Doesn't matter, high power, low power, regular person, exec, anyone that got abused at any time frame. It doesn't even matter if it was decades ago, like the Guns N' Roses. It happened in 1989. That's decades ago, long time ago. Doesn't matter the time frame. You can, come forth and sue the person or put up a lawsuit or whatever the case may be. So that act expires November 24th, 2023. And once it expires, it goes back to the regular laws of you can only, sue and put a lawsuit if it's within a certain time frame, because there is statute of limitations when it comes to, claiming these type of things. Because if it happened decades ago, it's like, it's kind of hard to kind of prove that it happened and so on and so forth. So that law is expiring. So let's go over the law. It's called the New York Adult Survivors Act. And the Adult Survivors Act, which went into effect in late November 2022, lets adult victims sue over attacks that occurred even decades ago. The law has given adult survivors of sexual assault 1 year to file lawsuits against the perpetrators and is set to expire November 24th. So by the time you watch this video, it's essentially expired. So back in 2019, they extended the statute of limitations of sexual assault lawsuits to 20 years. So you had a 20-year window that, right now it's 2023. So if something happened to you in 2003, you could file this year. But anything before 2003, you could not file. So the Guns N' Roses situation, that was in 1899. You could have not filed anything. But a lot of these ones that are coming up right now are actually fairly recent, 2017, 2018, and one was 2015. I know the Diddy situation was all over the place, but that was like 2010, 2011, 2012. So it wasn't too far away. I mean, 2012, 2013 is like 10, 12 years ago, whatever, 10, 11 years ago. So that is quite some time, but still, it's not too far away when it comes to these type of situations. And a lot of people are wondering, why don't these people come forward immediately when this happens? Lots of reasons, especially if it's a powerful person. You can get scared for your life. A lot of these people have money and can do things to you that, a regular person can't afford to do. And, with money, it can affect people's lives. And then people are saying, oh, people just want a money grab. But a lot of these people suing are just doing it for the money. That could also be true. We don't know. We don't know what, if these things go to court or if people settle. If Diddy settled immediately, because I think there's actually evidence in that case. I mean, based off of what I was reading the documents, it said that there was video footage recorded of, Cassie doing things to other men, and Diddy had it. And, Cassie at one point had it, I think. And it just got really, really, muddy and crazy over there. So that makes sense. He settled it immediately because I'm sure there would have been evidence coming out. A lot of these other things, though, like proving a 1989 case is going to be very, very, very hard. That lawsuit's going to be something that's going to be, I don't know how can you prove that, other than the girl took a photo with him during that time. That's it. So it's like, how can you, prove all that stuff? Anyways, for New York, it's 20 years. If something happened to you in New York, you have a 20-year window now. It did get extended in 2019 because it wasn't like that before. Roughly 2,700 complaints have been filed under New York's Adult Survivors Act during the 1 year it's been open. So 2,700. When it first opened in November of last year, Donald Trump immediately got hit with it, and a couple of other high-profile people. I can't remember, Harvey Weinstein, I think, as well. They say usually when these type of things open, right when it opens, they get hit with a lot, and then towards the end, they get hit with a lot as well. So it's a window that you can file at whatever time, and it gives you more power to kind of speak your truth of what happened to you. And then after this, it's going to be a lot harder to kind of just file these lawsuits and get through the whole process, the legal court process. So that's why you're seeing a flood of these things happen. And I'm sure there's going to be more. By the time I record this video before tomorrow, it's probably going to be more people who get accused of it. Now, what is true, what isn't, we don't know. We weren't there. A lot of these are going to go to courts. Some of these are going to be settled behind the scenes, and people aren't really going to know, or they're going to know, but it's going to be like very quick, like how Diddy, boom, 1 day, 2 days, and done. But 50 Cent was right, man. What he said about, hey, Diddy settling this is just going to cause a floodgate of people coming in even more. And that's exactly what's happened. It's a floodgate of people because they're like, hey, if Diddy settled that quickly, why wouldn't Jamie Foxx? He's got money to blow. Why wouldn't, the Guns N' Roses guy? Why wouldn't NYC Mayor Eric Adams, which is wild that he's getting accused of it too. He's probably mad as hell. But, if these people did these things, they deserve every bad thing that's coming to them. We don't know, though. That's the thing. I think keeping even kill on this and staying middle ground in this situation is the best thing to do. Taking sides is never the right thing, because there's been cases where, especially there's this football player, I think, that got accused of, doing things to this woman, and she sued him, all this stuff. Turns out there's no evidence. It wasn't true. She lied. She admitted she lied, ruined his whole football career. And, things like that happen. And I think there should be repercussions to someone who sues or accuses somebody of crazy things like this. There should be repercussions to those people. But unfortunately, the way the law is, there is no repercussions to them. They should get repercussions. If they're accusing someone of something that can destroy their whole image and life and career, they should get, their life destroyed as well for accusing someone knowing that they're lying in the situation. But
Yeah, Gangland, y'all gotta really hear what this man's saying. Like all this shit can be over some motherfucking money. But not only is it over some money, this nigga Diddy really did, like, man, ain't nobody about, hey, look, bro, you already humiliated me, had me ordering, uh, BBCs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, what you think about this shit, gang?
Man, it's tit for tat as far as what this guy's talking about. You got they got somebody like tap their behind, rub their behind, and they won't, hey, you rub my behind, I want to get paid. Okay. Then you got some like Cassie, who has been through hell and back, fear of her life, you know. Then you've got other politicians that got fucked up behind their shit and look. Some of these people I like, but if you fuck up, that's your ass. Now, what I do like also is what this man said about if you are lying and you trying to get a payday, there should be some repercussions for that too. Because as you know, there are some females who are money hunting. Not all. There are some. And if they're lying, they need to give repercussions. Okay? There needs to be repercussions. But other than that, this is shit. Hey, chickens coming home to roost. Motherfuckers fuck up. That's their ass.
Unfortunately, our laws in America hasn't matured to that point of common sense yet, because a lot of things just don't make sense in the court. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Who do you think did it? Who do you think didn't do it? Do you think it's a money grab from people? Do you think it's not? Do you think some are telling the truth, some aren't? It's very, very tricky. A lot of these things are very old. Some of these are fairly recent, not too recent, though. There hasn't been any filing that I've seen from 2020 and up. It's been mainly 2000. I think the earliest was 2019. That was the earliest one. Yeah, a lot of people got sued, man. L.A. Reid as well. I forgot to mention ex-Grammy CEO Neil Portnow. Lots of people, man. Some people who I don't even know, but just people getting sued left and right. A lot of it's what's funny about seeing this is the court of public opinion and what people assume automatically is, like people already are taking sides. Like when Diddy got accused, the court of public opinion on Diddy is very bad. Like publicly, people, like just the opinion from us, general people, general populations, is not good for Diddy. A lot of people are assuming he did it. But when Jamie Foxx got accused, a lot of people were like, no, not Jamie Foxx. He wouldn't do such a thing. So, it's interesting. It's really interesting to see how everything's going to play out. And, with this Survivors Act expiring, this is your only chance in New York to complain and do something about what happened to you. So I think Cassie filing and it going so public gave a lot of people more power to do it as well, because they were like, if she can go public with something huge like that, and that was a bomb when it dropped. Now it's like all these other lawsuits dropping. It's like, it's not really headlines like that, like it was when it happened to Diddy and Cassie. So yeah, we'll keep our eye on this, and hopefully that clears up as the reason to why all these lawsuits are coming in. It's a Adult Survivors Act that came into effect and is expiring literally tomorrow as of the making of this video. By the time it's November 25th, it is officially expired. So yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $3 a month, you can get my videos uncut and raw the way I intended them to be, but couldn't because of YouTube. Plus,
I don't know, gang. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut while we on this motherfucker, nigga. We on here blowing. We on here popping our shit. We taking a sip of a little whatever, what have you, 1942, some Reposado, some Manejos or something. You know what I'm saying? We up here doing it like grown men, grown women, and hey, this Gangland TV. Hit the link, man. Pop up, man. If you got something to say about the topic thus far, don't come up here with no stupid shit. Even though everybody's entitled to their own opinion, don't come up here with no stupid shit. I'm about to drop the link. Y'all tap in. Shout out Money Bird in the chat. Show love. We around this motherfucker, man. Diddy is a monster. We on episode 8. This Surviving Diddy, episode 8. Take that. Like I said, the last episode was making a band. Diddy has did some wild shit. Like, come on, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If I was an artist at Bad Boy, I'd be trying to sue his ass right motherfucking now. Roach, what's up with blood?
If I was Carl Thomas, I'd be trying to sue his ass. What up? That album was fire. He didn't do shit with Carl Thomas. But I feel like a lot of them niggas did it. I feel like this Me Too round 2. Like, you feel me? Like, nobody like coming out saying nothing too crazy, and all of it's pretty consistent. Like even with the Will Smith accusation, even though it's unrelated, but like shit been consistent since I lived in Hollywood. You feel me? So it's like,
yeah,
ain't nobody saying that shit for 40 years for nothing. Think about all the other shit people were saying for 40 years.
Like,
I feel
why
like
you think they want to wait? This lady said he did something to me in '89.
yeah, that shit crazy. But they get rid of the statute of limitation. The shit you was banking on not happening, and then now the floodgates is open, and you got to think about all that shit you did, even if you forgot. You got to get rid of all them tapes and all that evidence they talking about. Because billion or not, like I ain't never had $1 million, but I'm gonna give you 30 of them. You better have some real proof. I'm not gonna lie, 30 is like not that much to him, but at the same time, something's to that. It's like it's not really admitting guilt, but it's like selling out of court. I'm not giving you shit if you lying. And I got way more legal money than you. You feel me? So it's going down.
That's kind of damn near admitting guilt, though. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell
30 M?
30 M, and then like who's to say? Some people say it was less. I think she really got them the whole 30.
I think she got 50. Fuck it.
You think she got more than 30?
Yeah, fuck it. However many years of Carisha's salary she was with her, she probably got that shit. With him, she probably got that shit. It's too messy. Nah, but yeah, man, I don't put it past Diddy. He always been a different type of individual. Real zesty, like, smacking men on the ass, dancing hella close. I'm sure he didn't kiss the nigga or two on camera, probably. But yeah, buddy been a weirdo. From the dance moves to the dressing, to the skirt, to the mohawk. Like, this ain't hip hop, bro. It ain't hip hop and it ain't R&B, bro.
When did your gay art go off and say, I ain't gonna lie, bro?
Probably Farnsworth, bro. Probably just Farnsworth in general. I never would. Let me see. The Biggie lyrics was kind of crazy, so I never did put nothing past Diddy, because he was always with the, you know what I'm saying? But I always felt like I Need a Girl was about, not a girl. That Brothers Undercovers line, that's where it was. That Brothers Undercovers line and I Need a Girl. That was the one. Because he said that. Biggie said the other shit. I think that line was about Usher.
I mean, the shit
I think that song was probably about Usher.
Yeah, that shit Biggie said was out motherfucking racist. Like,
He probably is.
And then, like, when we had said some of the bars, people got on this motherfucker on some weird shit. Like, look here, brother, we're married.
Yeah, them was bars about bars, all right.
Yeah, we really just talking about the bars, bro. Like, what the fuck is y'all niggas on, nigga? Acting like nigga we up here because we know the bars, nigga. They shouldn't have said the bars, nigga.
I'm gonna say I know hella lyrics I don't care for, but that don't mean I don't know this shit. Try to forget it. Try to forget it. That's shocking. I'm gonna forget it. It's harder to forget the shocking shit. The nigga said that shit at Summer Jam. Said that shit on the movie, I think. Said that shit in the fucking DVDs back in the day, the VHS tapes. Like, that's your lyric, nigga. So you was performing that. I mean, ain't like they tried to get rid of it. They thought that shit was cool. They thought that shit was mega cool.
Because the nigga had some money, a nigga was gonna be able to get away with it, and it was gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
You know how many niggas heard that lyric before I got out the studio?
I got a couple of hours, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, that's that. Like, hold on, bro. You can't sit there and sit in my face and tell me you this ultimate thug, this ultimate crack slanger, this ultimate dope pusher, and you out here telling niggas that the girl's so fine, I give her daddy fellatio. Nigga, that's weird.
Nigga, the engineer heard that shit. The producer heard that shit. He heard that shit. Diddy heard that shit. Lil C's and Dream Mafia probably heard that shit. And Lil Kim was probably there before that shit got out of the studio. That's how you know that Diddy was on some shit. Because no way in fuck I'm letting you walk out the house after that, or out the studio after that. We gotta change that right now. It's like Sugar Free said, DJ Quick made him restart his verse 20-something times. And he raw. Not that big he wasn't, but it's like, nigga, you can make this nigga change the lyric or something for the better of the community. Unless Bad Boy always been some, it's called Bad Boy.
Like it could have been named. It could have been named anything. That shit called Bad Boy. That shit
Man,
called Bad Boy. Shout out to my nigga
I've
Stash
been
Flow,
whispering
man.
that shit for 40 years.
Oh,
Stash, what happened? What's
From
happening? What
yo,
up?
what's the word? What's the word, family?
What up,
Y'all
player?
guys man, TV, man, from the beginning, man. If y'all was watching from the beginning, man, we played Kamaya, you know what I'm saying? And then the first video we played was Stash Low, man, caught up. Y'all tap
Right,
in,
my
man.
nigga.
That shit was hard.
Appreciate that, my nigga. We
Oh,
Hell
outside.
yeah, real lyrical storyboard. I feel it.
My nigga
That heart of
Roach.
New York flow. That heart of New York flow. You know what I'm saying?
From the Bay to BK. That already know.
Nigga, you
All
from
in
New
every
York.
day.
Yeah, you from New York. Like when did your gaydar go up and you say, man, this nigga is Diddy is zesty and doing some weird zesty shit. Like when did you first notice this nigga
You heard
Diddy
what
on
my
some
cousin said last week? That always been like niggas always heard those rumors, you know what I mean?
damn. So y'all been knew off the dribble.
Yeah, you know. Niggas been heard those rumors.
I mean,
But you
that
know what
should
it
be
is,
real. Like,
but you know what it is nowadays when you got paper and all that and everybody view you as that nigga, people don't even pay attention to that type of shit. Most niggas just like to ride the bandwagon and you know how that shit go. These niggas is weird.
Stop. I couldn't do it. Couldn't have been me. G.O.D. Couldn't have been me. I ain't
Niggas
gonna
praise
lie.
that almighty dollar.
It's not enough money in the world to make a nigga feel like nigga
hell nah.
you can shit like that and come back from it. Like niggas is grown ass men, bro. Like if this what it takes for me to be successful, bro. If this what it takes for me to take care of my family, and be rich and successful, man, y'all can have this shit, bro.
Right.
Facts.
Y'all can have this shit, bro. It's not that serious. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker sit there.
Not even close.
Nigga sell they soul, bro, for some kibbles, bro. Look how they said. Look how they get the lots. They nigga, but between the three of them, nigga, they advanced nigga was 100,000. That's only 37,000
That's
between the three.
$33.
But you see them niggas wasn't having it though. You see, they got their pub back. They got their pub back 15, 20 years before all these other niggas got their publishing back. You know what I mean?
Look how long it took. Y'all seen what we played last night? How long did it say that nigga Mace took to get his publishing back?
He
2
just got his
decades.
publishing back a couple of months ago. That's
I was
why
say
he
he didn't
wasn't
get
on
dollars first.
Cameron's new album.
Took that nigga
Cameron
2.
dropped the album. Cameron and Mace got a whole bunch of songs, but they ain't want to drop them shits because Diddy still had his publishing, but he just got his publishing back.
Come on, man. That
A
nigga
couple of
Ace.
months
Cameron
ago,
would have been trying to play that shit.
Cameron shouted that shit out on Instagram. He
Yeah,
was like, yo,
that's
shout out to that nigga Diddy for giving my nigga Mace his publishing back.
nigga that's still over 2 decades.
Yeah.
You just got your shit back, nigga. That's well over 2 decades.
That's where you going, right?
20 years. I'm 31, so that's my whole life.
That nigga said, you heard what he said on what that lady said in that video, the nigga sold over 8 million records and he got 20 bands.
That ain't
That nigga
shit. Just like
sold
with Cameron.
8 million. And this nigga got
That's what Mace
20,000.
said. The nigga
20,000.
said he got 20,000 in royalty checks. He sold over 8 million records. That video Mac played last night, they show all of the artists, like more than half of them said they never received a royalty check. And all these motherfuckers went platinum.
That's crazy. 20,000 for millions. It's like Cameron was talking about Jay-Z and Diddy and the crazy parties and shit. I'm gonna send it to the chat.
Man,
Fabulous, the shit with Fabulous.
Bro, they knew about that, bro. Kanye West, he was mad because he found out that Diddy, he found out that Jay-Z nigga was using all them phones and shit, nigga, to run plays on the nigga music and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, these niggas be running their music through machines. Nigga, like J. Cole said. You know what I'm saying? He said everything ain't it seems. Niggas playing their music through machines. You know, on the real, nigga. Motherfuckers be out here.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That stream shit, that shit really fucked the game up. Like nobody don't really know how much you make off of a stream. You can't really break it down because if you look at your royalties on your shit, Mac, like one song can have less streams than the other one, but the song that got less streams, you made more money off of it. So how the fuck? So how do you explain how do they break that shit down? None of us really know.
Exactly, nigga. I swear to God, it'll be a YouTube video that made more money than this one, and it did, and it was less viewers, less views, and that motherfucker like, bro, niggas be like, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, I got a song. It got a Sade sample. That shit is called Jezebel, right? And it got Sade in the chorus. That shit got over 390,000 streams. I made $1.50 off of that shit.
Yeah, he must have got copyrighted.
I'm gonna screenshot that shit. I'm gonna screenshot that shit
$1.50.
and I'm gonna put it on Clubhouse on the PTR. I'm gonna show y'all.
You made $1.50.
I got a song called Jezebel. I got a Sade sample on it. I like no cap. That shit got over 390,000 streams. I made $1.50 off of that shit.
Nigga, you didn't.
That's crazy. You got copyrighted.
You didn't have to get the sample cleared.
Nah, because nowadays when you're an independent artist, you like you could just put the shit up there. Like if they give you the rights to use it, then it'll go up there. Sometimes they might reject your shit depending on what artist it is. But like you know what I mean. But most of the time you could just like say for instance, if you dropped a single, I could take your like if you dropped a poppin' single and that shit go viral tomorrow, I could do a freestyle of your shit and put it on the streaming sites and make money off of it.
Hell yeah, look how they did that. Oh, please come home.
Yeah.
Y'all owe that nigga some money, nigga. Y'all owe that nigga some money.
Yo, you know what's weird though? You know what's weird, Mac? One time I was dropping shit on SoundCloud. Like SoundCloud, I don't know what type of radar gun they got on their shit, but they'll reject your shit fast if it's somebody else instrumental. But on the streaming sites, that shit was going on Spotify and everything. So I was just trying to figure out like how this shit work. Like who on top of all of this shit, bro?
All them computers.
You gotta get permission to use certain
and what's the famous thing that they use that they act like it being not a nigga artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence been around. Y'all niggas been seeing artificial intelligence. They just making artificial intelligence a thing. You see what I'm saying? Like trying to make that shit a thing.
Telling you, bro, if you not a nigga that's selling merch and really selling physical copies of vinyls and doing shows, you're not making no money off of no streams if you're an independent artist. All right, bro, love you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like that's why niggas, the first thing niggas preach is that merch shit and all that. That's what niggas is making money at. Niggas ain't making no money off of streams. It's crazy. That's why it don't make no sense to pay all of these niggas for a feature. Nigga better show you some love. You ain't gonna make your money back. You ain't gonna make your money back.
Niggas ain't even knowing, nigga. That's why when it comes to that music shit, it get tricky. Like and niggas like Diddy, they use that shit against people because you know they want to be heard, they want to be seen. Like 112 nigga took an L all because they wanted their music to be heard, and which it did, and which it did. But at the same time, what they had to sacrifice just to be heard and to be known. You see what I'm saying? Like they sold, bro, just to be known.
You heard what Styles P said. He said this nigga Diddy was such a paperwork gangster. Like them niggas is paperwork gang. You gotta think about it. Back in the days, bro, like If you a regular nigga from the hood and you crazy with the bars like Big was, I heard he get that nigga like 200,000 or something like that for his publishing. Back in '93, nigga offer you 200,000, you taking that shit. Especially if you don't really know, you don't know the business like
Yeah,
that.
for real.
Come on, bro. A regular nigga from
Diddy
the
been
hood
knew the machine.
and 93, nigga offer you 200K. Nigga, give me that. Nigga, I don't even know what publishing is, nigga. I know what 200,000 is, especially in the early 90s. What you think 200,000 was equivalent to back in 93 compared to today? And y'all,
$1 million.
and y'all
200,000
probably
nigga, $250,000 nigga was like having $500,000 back then.
right. That shit was
Man,
like
at
having
least
a half
at
a
least half.
million.
That shit was like having a half
Nigga,
a
$20 was crazy back then. Nigga, I used to go to the store with $20 and get right. Not even 93, like in 90 and shit.
That's like
So in
right
93,
now.
you could have bought 3
All right,
houses.
so listen, we say it's 500,000. That's like right now, one of these dope ass drill rappers that we never heard of. The nigga ain't really got no motion, but you feel like you can make some money off of him. If you offer that nigga 500,000 for his publishing, he gonna say, "Where I sign that?" Right now.
Hell yeah.
Come on, bro. So that nigga Diddy knew what he was doing. He knew he was gonna make millions off of that publishing.
Yeah, that nigga Diddy, he a foul nigga, son. G.O.D. on God in heaven, nigga. Look how they did all them niggas though like that though. Like, you mean to tell me, nigga, you had all these artists, Biggie Smalls, the Craig Max, the Locks, nigga, Making the Bed, Day 27.
All of them motherfuckers sold records too. They all sold records.
He came, motherfucking nigga. You done wrote songs, nigga, with motherfuckers and produced certain hits. And nigga, how the fuck did you niggas become how y'all became? Because of nigga the shit you be doing, nigga.
I just looked it up. 200,000 in 91 or 93 was equivalent to $425,000.
My point exactly, man. That shit was like a half an M.
That's a half a million. That's 2 houses, 17 cars. Like shit was dumb cheap.
That shit was
I
like
mean, you could walk into the store.
200,000 was like having a half, nigga, on the mind, nigga.
Man.
Yeah.
I remember you can go to the store with $1 and get a Sprite and win a Sprite all day.
All day
And
long.
shit value. The dollar was powerful.
The dollar was powerful, nigga. G.O.D. Nigga
You
used
get
to
you
get
4 zebra cakes, two juice barrels, four fucking 25-cent bag of Cheetos, nigga, 2 Sprites for like $6.
Right.
Man, I'm never giving you $2 for a honey bun. I smack the shit out.
Honey bun might be $4 now.
Man, I remember we could go to Dollar Tree. Everything.
Fresh. For the regular honey bun, and then for the iced out honey bun was 50 cents.
Man, 3 liters of Shasta. $1.
Everything double now.
Yeah, you can get like 8 motherfucking Slim Jims. How much is Slim Jims? $10?
The big ones, not the okay. Ones.
Y'all niggas used to put the light on the Slim Jim?
Man, yeah. That shit gets a dripping. Doritos could start a fire too. All the chips flammable as hell.
When a little excitement, step into a Slim Jim. Eat me.
Light a hot Cheeto. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh,
Oh, brothers, bro. Watch the motherfucking
Slim Jim.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Nigga, I used to love the animal crackers, nigga.
Man, what's my favorite crackers? Them shit's still good as hell.
Them shit's still
We
good.
talking about the ones without the frosting?
The ones without the frosting, the regular like graham cracker tasting ones.
Yeah, the regular.
You gotta hold that shit for like 9 seconds before you can eat it. You cannot chew them off ripping if you can.
You definitely need something to drink after you eat them shit. You your shit dry like a motherfucker.
Fucking lips start cracking. Them motherfuckers was good though. Motherfuckers was legit. Oh, we got content? Let's do it.
Yeah, nigga, they was a hit, man. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button. An actor is coming out and he's telling, hey, Diddy hit me at 3 a.m. I'm like, nigga, I'm in the bed with my wife. And this nigga is at the hotel by himself calling me. Y'all tap in, man. Y'all know what it is, but it's Gangland.
Diddy Nugget video. If you have not subscribed, guys, please click that button. It is daily and consistent content on this channel. Inject it. Click that button, subscribe, send us super thanks, give this video a thumbs up.
How do celebrities like Justin Bieber and The Rock generate hundreds of millions of dollars? It's actually not what you think. They make a special kind of money known as royalties.
My name is Christian Mickelson, and
up and comment down below. I read all of your comments. So this is interesting, and an actor, choreographer has come forth. He goes by the name of Columbus Short, who has done a video online addressing P. Diddy and his stories about him. So we're just going to listen to it and see what this man says. Now, if you don't know about Columbus, he helped choreograph Britney Spears' Onyx Hotel tour, which was quite important and big at the time during the days when it was Toxic and all those songs that she was singing. Not only that, but he's been in several movies here and there as well. And he also himself was charged with significant amount of domestic abuse in regards to his wife at the time and pleaded guilty. So it's interesting, but this is basically what this man says.
On me. So I know. I'm snitching.
I'm snitching.
I'm snitching in the kitchen. Diddy. Gotta tell on him. He tried it on me. So I know it's true. I was married, my ex-wife. I got a phone call in the middle of the night, about 2:30 in the morning. It was, my wife says, pick up the phone. It was an unknown number. Pick up the phone. What bitch is calling you? Who's calling you? Picked up the phone. I was Diddy. And he said, hey, man, we didn't see what BET Awards, what you doing? I'm in bed with my wife. He said, hey, I'm at the Beverly Hills Hilton, the Beverly Hills Hotel. I said, what's up? I said, who over there? He said, just me. I'm snitching.
So he goes on to say, in also his comments that I remember you telling me these stories. He said, no cap. And he's got plenty of more stories as well. He also calls him a sicko in the comments when responding to other people. And of course, people are laughing about the whole situation. So basically saying that P. Diddy tried to lure him into a hotel, at the Beverly Hotel, wherever it was, after the BET Award show, saying that, I'm there alone, in this kind of sinister voice, saying that he wants him to come to the hotel so that he could do stuff with him. So, there's so many people at this point who said that P. Diddy likes to do things in hotel rooms. He gets specific,
What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Snitching in the kitchen was crazy. 1. 2. I remember Columbus Short from when they tried to act. Snitching in the kitchen was crazy. And I remember Columbus Short from when they tried to act like Chris Brown was in Stomp the Yard for real. Yeah. When they fucking catfish was that dumbass movie. We didn't give a damn about dog. Then he married Superhead, so I mean he questionable too. I mean Wayne did too, but he kissed the man as well. Like, you feel me? He married a hair doctors, hip hop head doctor. He got 40 stories, whatever. But I believe him. That nigga, I believe him. That nigga Diddy was feeling sexy as hell. He called it just me. Oh, what's going on? That nigga said just me. I bet he said it like that.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
Multi-million-dollar motherfucker. He gonna call somebody.
You know what got Diddy being in trouble? Being horny and bored. Being horny
Man.
and bored.
Oh.
Happens to some of the best of us, but that nigga was trying to make plays and having entourage and hella shit. I'm horny and bored. I'm not hitting other fellas. I'll tell you that fucking much.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on?
My man said, I need a box. I'm sorry.
What's going on with this nigga Diddy?
Oh Lord.
I got 5 words for this
Lord.
nigga. You can't stop the rain.
This motherfucker
You
got
can't stop the rain.
He calling up talking about I'm alone.
Where you at? I'm at the hotel. Come along. It's Diddy.
This nigga ought to be shot, man. He need to be shot in the ass. I'm serious, man. That's ridiculous. How you gonna be multi-millionaire talking about I'm alone? Nigga, you know me that he probably twitched.
It's Diddy.
I'm sorry. It was the way he said it. I can see it. Oh my God.
Come on over. Come on
Oh
over.
my God. Oh Lord. I can't do more.
You know who it is. Come on over.
His wife sitting up there.
Wife up. He about to get a nigga in trouble. Wife up there like,
Okay.
what bitch is this? He like, bitch, this ain't no bitch. This Diddy calling me. What the fuck? She even
Oh
looking like,
God. The fuck he won't. She probably already knew. Oh Lord. Niggas in trouble. I don't know how many divorces happen behind that nigga.
Rooms, he hires at the big ones, and then wants people to come over for a freak off, for a ritual, for a situation, for douching, for oral, whatever, anal, whatever play with the man. And these are all the allegations that a lot of men have come forth with. So it's interesting that this particular actor, choreographer Columbus Short, has come forth in a reel, and of course it's gaining traction. This was posted a couple of hours ago. So we'll just see who else comes forward. I think that a lot more took place. Maybe he did go to the hotel trial. We don't know. But clearly he says in the comments that he's a lot more stories about him. So people are speaking out here and there, slowly but surely. There are some people that are, but I still feel like, irrespective of how big Cassie's lawsuit was, there are still a lot of people who are remaining silent. I don't know if you guys agree. And even Diddy's friends haven't come out to defend him. Diddy's children have not come out to defend him in any way. Nobody has, but they've chosen to remain silent in terms of his friends. And people are dancing around the issue, like Joe Biden's dancing around the issue. And I just find that interesting. I honestly just find it interesting. I just feel like even after him losing Revolt, brand deals, Cassie's lawsuit, 2 fresh lawsuits, all this negative PR, people are still threatened by him. They're still intimidated by him. They still feel like he has a lot of power, which he probably does. So it just goes to show you the magnitude of this man, and that, there are a lot of people who know stories about him. And it's going to take more people. It's going to take men to come forth about him, but I just don't know if they will. Make of this information what you will. Just wanted to give you guys a quick 5-minute P. Diddy Nugget video. I like to keep this video short.
Yo, Mac, play that shit again from the beginning.
you know why niggas is still scared of this nigga? And why they think he still got power? Is because he knows shit on niggas.
That's what it is. Let's
He
just
knows
keep
shit
it
on
with
niggas.
it, man. He didn't. And probably videotaped him. That's the Hollywood style. Come on, how you gonna How to keep a slave. They teach you that. Man, you gotta play that shit again. That shit was funny as fuck.
French Montana.
Ooh, come on.
I ain't worried about nothing. Well, you about to be worried, motherfucker.
Oh, he got a lawsuit too?
No, but he was doing gay shit with him.
I have to ask the question because I like French Montana's music. That said, set that aside. Isn't he Arabic?
Hell no, that nigga ain't no Arabic.
What is he?
I don't know what he is. He ain't Arabic.
Okay. Dude, you gotta play that
I don't know
back
one
with
French
that.
Montana song by itself.
Something funny with him. I like his shit, but something funny with him. I've always thought that. I don't know. Because he be hanging out with DJ Khaled. He hang out with
DJ,
them too.
I think Diddy done fuck DJ Khaled.
I think so too. I think so. They've been
He was like,
good.
take that. Now say it again. We the best. Say it again. Oh, we nigga. And turn that nigga into DJ Salad Tongues. DJ Salad Tongues.
Somebody did something. These Hollywood guys are always videotaped. Whatever they do, they're always videotaped. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I have feelings about French Montana. But hey, that remains to be seen. But dude, you gotta play that shit back. That shit was hilarious.
That nigga's been iron snitching in the kitchen.
We'll call a nigga in the middle of the night. Talking about,
He was calling you to take you to Popeyes for some chicken and some dick.
oh no. That's crazy. The nerve of that motherfucker though.
He don't give a fuck. You see, Diddy don't give a fuck. He don't call and get a nigga in trouble.
Yeah.
Diddy don't give a fuck.
Well, look, I look at it like this. No disrespect to Kim Porter, but she was with Albie Short. How did he take her from him? Probably set up some messy shit. Seeing that he's a messy being. But I'm like, damn, she fell for it? But man, that shit was... Where did you find that shit? That shit was funny as fuck. I couldn't stop laughing, dude. I just now stopped laughing.
Short and concise, just to let you guys know what is going on. I don't want to drag these out. You know, as YouTubers, a secret is that the longer the videos are, the more money you make. And whilst that would be great for me, at the end of the day, everyone's busy. Everyone's got lives. Everyone wants to know things quickly, in and out. We all are busy, guys. So I'm really not trying to drag them out or make more money. I'm just trying to create the short 5-minute videos and get it out to you guys so that you guys can just know the information, because I know that when I watch YouTube, I don't want to watch long videos. So that's just how I see it. But, each to their own. Everybody likes whatever content they want. But some of you guys have asked, Murad, make longer videos and etc. I just don't feel like these particular topics require me to talk for 10 minutes. I feel like some do, which is quite a few, but the majority are just quick. This is what's going on. I'll see you next time. That's just the moment that I'm giving. But yeah, I would appreciate if you guys do subscribe to the channel. I do work daily for you guys, even on Saturdays, Sundays, even when I'm, right now I'm meant to go out with my friends. I've told.
Appreciate the content, nigga, but you talking too much, bro.
Yeah, he's hype. He's on some shit. Fruity Pebbles in the house. Man. This nigga here is a character, man. How you call somebody in the middle of a motherfucking night? Oh, hell no. But they
I don't
do
know
it.
what's wrong with that nigga, but y'all know what it is, man. Gangland at the dark. We about to continue this shit in Clubhouse. Y'all don't know how to get to the Clubhouse. Download the app.
and tap in to the Real Gangland TV. You will see the icons that's up here. Follow the Real Gangland TV. Don't come up there with no bitch ass shit. I'm gonna block your stupid ass. You sitting down there too long, I'm gonna kick your stupid ass. Man, nigga ain't doing like that. Like this Gangland TV, man. We run our podcast. This the people's podcast where everybody got to say so. Not just a motherfucker running around, nigga, like they got a motherfucking coat. You niggas ain't got no motherfucking coat. Fucking stupid, nigga. The hell? Niggas just watch that dumbass shit y'all got over there because they old ass people and they soaps operas is off. So they watching your stupid ass. So y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap in, nigga. We be back tomorrow, man. Y'all know what it is. I fuck with y'all, man. It's Gangland.
Yeah. Run on Mac, bitch. Benz up. Northwest shit. Up toast, talk shit, and we swallow spit. You niggas fool. Thought y'all was solid. Ain't that about a bitch drip sauce? Mix the Louis with the off-white, you niggas hoes. Game goofy, nowhere boss like. VV's on my chest, Jubilee on my left wrist, and white and blue. B-22s off my checklist. Ride around with 7.6 tools, bitch, we reckless. 30 plus shots if you reach at this necklace. TVC, blast first gang, bitch, we wreck shit. Currency, watch it stack it up like it's Tetris. White on white whips, and I still got the Lexus. Step foot in front of this AR, that's a death wish. It's funny games, so them hollow tips to this funny bone. We sitting with a long ass face, I guess it's money gone. Drop low on two niggas, that shit had me up. Since you niggas pocket, watch you go ahead, add me up. Smack.
We ain't into that. You niggas ain't got a bag, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. That bitch don't fuck it over, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't on the block, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks, we ain't into that. It ain't no plan, both sides, that's what the suckers do. I feel the fans been watching close, I gotta stick and move. Glizzy with a drum, thumbing through blue strips when these bitches choosing. They trying to catch me to wet me, that's why I'm sticking moving. Bitch, I'm a thug that hold a grass, so I can't cease to shooting. 100 to the jeweler, 30 on my wrist freezing. I'm overlapping niggas quick, it ain't no competition. Bitches feeling bitter, cause I'm popping and I'm that nigga. Let it fall back, and I'ma rob one of these rapping niggas. The shooters off of E, bounce out and get the gas and niggas. Talk about 100, I spent it twice cause the bag right. Do it for my section, trying to get a set some limelight. Killers on level 4 with no parole, that's facing double life. Broke it out, the bitch was in the bricks when I was selling white. Killers on level 4 with no parole, that's facing double life. Broke it out, the bitch was in the bricks when I was selling white as bands. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't got a bag, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. That bitch don't fuck it over, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't on the block, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks, we ain't into that.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Oh, man, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My 9th and Wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks, we ain't into that.
Make sure you put him down, never leave him with him. No love for the suckers, never on forgetting. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big.
Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hold something. Ooh, y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.